Invitation video. This invitation video is specially created for the COB, for the people representatives, which are the Ali Majlis and the Adun, as well as the developer or the liquidator if there's no developer. The primary purpose of this video is to engage all of you to give a talk to owners and tenants of a high-rise apartment on how everyone contributes to the successful formation and running of a joint management body before the first AGM. When done right, the following are signs of success. 1. Owners and tenants appreciate the need of a JMB. 2. They understand their roles and responsibilities for the success of the JMB. Owners are keen to be members of the JMB committee instead of the current trend where the chairman is the same person for so many years. Number 4. Defaulters is less than 5% after 1 year of formation of the JMB. Number 5. There's a healthy supply of bank balances. Number 6. Proper records of incomes and state expenses. Number 7. Yearly rotation of committee members, because there are a lot of people who want to be committee members, so they can rotate. Number 8. Buildings are well maintained and strata titles issued. Number 9. Good communications and relationships between owners, tenants, JMB, COB, people representatives, and the developer or the liquidator. And owners and tenants have a huge respect for JMB, COB, people representatives, and developers and liquidators, and vice versa. Okay. My recommended structure of speech for the speakers, for you, all you people, are this. Number 1, how you can contribute to the successful formation and running of the JMB. Number 2, what you need the JMB and owners and tenants to do so that you can contribute to the successful formation of the and running of the JMB. Now, these are based on two types of processes. One is a process for the successful formation and running of the JMB, which is based on Form 5 of the Strata Title Act. I won't touch on this because it's all in the Act. The one I want to touch to is the process of managing defaulters. This is my idea. Okay, this is the Form 5. This is part of Form 5. Second part of Form 5 here, the Form 5. This is part of Form 5. Okay, suggested process for managing defaulters. The objective of this suggestion is to achieve less than 5% defaulters after 1 year of formation of JMB without causing the finances of the JMB to suffer, which means they have enough money to maintain the place very properly. Okay, the step-by-step processes of this process that I am proposing. Number 1, immediately after 2 months of default, the JMB and MC will give a 14 days notice to residents in the units, the defaulters. One of the bylaws on defaulters is a defaulter charge amounting to the estimate cost for submitting the warrant of attachment which is charged to the defaulters. For example, if it costs 100 ringgit and the owners and these defaulters, they owe 2 months, they have 2 months owing plus 100 ringgit. Okay. So upon expiry of the 14 days notice, the COB is informed to take action as per procedures set in the Act. COB will deal with the residents as per Act to recover the sum. The people representatives can act as advisors to these defaulters to negotiate on staggered repayments, etc. Anything that the defaulters will want to correct their so-called mistakes of not paying in time. Now, if all these are done right, defaulters will see the benefit of paying on time and the terrible disadvantage of defaulting. And the JMB or MC should achieve less than 5% defaulters within 1 year. And while the cost of managing defaulters are not a drain to the finances of the JMB. Special note, the people representative may have to make changes and refinement to the laws to make the process of managing defaulters easier. Okay, I'm Happy Thomas. I can be contacted at 016-288-2011. Thank you.